What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Greatness Awaits. Let's get it on, man. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Come on, y'all need to get hype, man. Y'all need to get hype. Legendary time, baby. Celebration time, baby. Let's get it poppin', son. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all better get hype. I don't need to see no sad emojis. I need people to get hype. Man, I don't even think y'all even ready. I don't even think you guys are ready, man. Y'all not even ready, man. Y'all not even ready. Seriously. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the show with yours truly, Marlon, back at it again with another episode. And on today's show, we are going to witness more greatness of the PlayStation 5, the system that we all want. And I'm looking at my show notes here, and I do have a lot of things. Okay, we'll do that. We have a lot of things to talk about today, and this is just crazy because I'm getting some feedback here on a couple of things, and it's going to be exciting time. We have stuff for everyone today. We have PlayStation news. We have Xbox Series X stuff. For the July event, there's a huge rumor going around about the Lockhart price and also about how Microsoft is willing to drop the microphone. It's going to be a lot of crazy stuff. We also, on the Nintendo side, not a huge Pokemon fan, I will say that, but Pokemon Snap, I remember playing that on the N64. So we have a lot of stuff for everybody. So get hyped. Make sure you guys hit that like button. You know how we get down. Before we even start off the show, we need to break 100 likes. So in the meantime, while we wait preciously until that happens, we are going to go ahead and summarize the topics. And then we are going to play with no limits today. Okay? We're going to play with no limits today, and this is a free-for-all, all right? So the first topic that we're going to be talking about today is Horizon Forbidden West from Guerrilla. Yes, we do have a brand new video that we're going to watch that gives us some more details about this game, and literally I cannot wait, like jaw-dropping as that game looked. When they showed off the trailer for that game and I looked at the environment and I'm like, man, like day one buy for me. Day one, main reason to own a PlayStation console right there. Horizon's Forbidden West. Not talking about the rest of the games. That game alone, Jesus, looks amazing. So apparently there's some new details about the game, about loading and a host of other things about it. Some very, very good gameplay details that we did not get in the PlayStation 5 reveal. So we're going to be talking about that as well. We're also going to be talking about Gran Turismo 7 once again is back in the news. We talked about it on yesterday's show. If you guys forgot to watch yesterday's show, check it out on the channel. We talk about how Gran Turismo 7 is going to be a huge visual benchmark for the PlayStation 5, and that is definitely huge off the rip right there. And we're going to be talking about the frame rate. And so 240 frames. I mean, Polyphony Digital really trying to push themselves beyond what's possible on PlayStation 5. And this is why I say Sony has some of the best studios in the business, because these guys want to be able to use everything that is possible at their fingertips when it comes to the power of the PlayStation 5. Not just PlayStation 5, but all the systems from the past, you know, the studios always try to find a way, and I love this new PlayStation Studios that they have specifically for PlayStation 5. They're working very, very hard to get these quality games out there for us. And so we're going to be talking about Gran Turismo 7 once again. Let's go, champ. Click that like button. What the heck is going on today? Click that like button, damage that like button. Let's get 100 likes. I know we could do it. Snap of a finger, make it happen. Also, we're going to be talking about the Xbox Series X July event and Xbox Series S, aka Lockhart, right? We're going to talk about apparently the price, and we're going to talk about that July event that we still don't know when in July this is going to happen. But hey, this is definitely huge news. I still want to know about this July event. I want to see the games. I just want Microsoft just to hurry up. July gets here. We see what we're getting ourselves into for the Xbox Series X. So we're going to be talking about that. There's a lot of conversations that we're going to be going over with this particular rumor here. We're also going to be talking about Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo Switch. If you had an N64, then you know about Pokemon Snap, right? 20 plus years ago. And so it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. So we're going to talk about that and something that just got announced for it as well. Let's see here what else we do have. We're also having PlayStation 5 price apparently from Amazon. We're going to talk about that. I think there are some new details on that, so we're going to talk about that as well. We're also going to talk about PlayStation 5's new slogan. We're also going to talk about a new PlayStation 5 picture that shows some different positions of the system, and this is very, very huge. I'm also going to talk about new PS4 game upgrades on PlayStation 5. We're going to talk about the fact that the PS5 will outsell Series X. There is some information that's coming in on that. We're also going to talk about Apex Legends crossplay, next gen features, and possibly the Nintendo Switch as well. So we're going to talk about all of that, and we're going to talk about some features like I mentioned earlier for Pokemon Snap. We're going to talk about Mortal Kombat and Injustice titles for PlayStation 5 and Series X. We're going to be talking about that. We're also going to talk about PS5 events until launch, right? Remember, Sony said they're going to spread everything out, and yeah, we're going to get some stuff before the PS5 launch, so can't wait for that. We're also going to be talking about Rocksteady is working on a new Suicide Squad game. So we're going to be getting Suicide Squad as a game. I'm guessing probably for next gen, right? Or it could be cross gen, who knows? And PlayStation Japan is teasing something here. I think it's Siren, apparently. I'm pretty sure you guys remember Siren back on the PS2. Could it possibly be for PS5? We will see. Where there is smoke, there is fire. And so we'll see more on that. We're also going to be talking about Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 5. Okay, and a possible new playable character there. So it's a lot of stuff that we have today. So sit back, relax, grab your Oreos, grab your chips, grab your mama's fry chicken, whatever you drink, your favorite beverage, and it's about to go down. Make sure you guys click that share button. Hit that like button. We still at 76 likes. I don't know what's going on, but before we do that, make sure we get to 100 likes before I start the show, and make sure you guys share the show around. It's very important that you guys do this because it obviously does help us out. Let me see here. Let me do this as well before we get started. Let's see. I want to alert the squad. Okay, here we go. Hopefully everyone is doing okay. All right. So what we got going on now? Let's get with the shout outs. Also shout outs. I want to give a special shout out to Jasmine Karen. So shout outs to Jasmine Karen and her husband for hooking us up with Last of Us Part 2. So we're good to go. Remember, I told you guys that I was having some type of issues or something like that with Amazon. And so this community is just amazing, man. Seriously, I was able to redeem the $75 PlayStation card, and we are good to go. So shout out to Jasmine Karen, one of the elite members here of the nation. Really do appreciate the support. So we're good for Last of Us 2. And from what I heard, I think Sony didn't have any more codes to go around, so I wasn't even tripping on that. The main thing that I really wanted to make sure is that we are set to go for Thursday, so that we can play this game. And I cannot wait. This is like going to be the biggest like stream. I'm just overwhelmed right now that, you know, we could get to go back into Last of Us. So shout out to Jasmine Karen if you're in the stream. Shout out to you and your husband for hooking up the show with $75 via PlayStation Store for us to get this. Also, quick nation news. The iPad Pro is supposed to be coming in today, so I'm going to use the crap out of that thing to make the show better, whether it's production wise, getting all my stories straight before I start the show, getting the thumbnails worked on, and I'm going to be using it to work on new music as well, because the iPad is just a very powerful tool. A lot of people don't know that, but GarageBand, a lot of really cool stuff that I used to get back into, and I'm going to re-record some of the songs. Also, I'm getting rid of my management company. Yes, I've been partnered with Broadband TV for, I would say this is my second year now. And I just emailed them like day before yesterday, and I told them, hey man, I want out. So we are going to be free in September. Thank God. I'm just going to go straight through Google now, because yeah, it's no point in having a management company, and a lot of times they don't really do a lot of stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? They just take your money. They don't really do anything for you. So yeah, word of advice for content creators out there, it's best for you just to be a Lone Ranger, do your thing on your own. All right. So thank you guys so much for the tremendous support. Make sure you guys click that like button. We're about to get started. Make sure you guys share the stream. Why is it that we're still hovering around 90 likes? Come on, guys. Come on. I know we can do better than this. What's up with everybody right now? What's up with everybody today, man? Hit that like button. It's no point in us having the amount of viewers that we have, and we're still at 93. Smash that like button. It does help out the show. It does help YouTube to understand that, look, we're live. We need to let more people know that we're here. Click that share button, guys. Make the magic happen. You guys know what you need to do, man. Come on. Support the show. Support the family. Support the unit. Come on, man. Let's get it popping. All right. Jesus. Okay. Let's get with the shout out so we can get the show on the road, man. All right. So I might have to put the hype jacket on. Nah, you know what? Let's put the hype jacket on, because y'all not even hype. Y'all struggling today, bruh. Y'all struggling today. Y'all not even hype right now, son. I'm hype. I don't know about y'all, but y'all gonna have to get out of that spirit with me. I don't know where that dead spirit is coming from, but y'all need to wake up. Y'all seriously need to wake up, because it's time to get hype. I got the hype jacket on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all still ain't hype. You know what? I don't know what I need to do to get you guys hype, to get you guys excited. I need you guys to take your minds off of everything that's going on in your life. Take your minds off of all the bad stuff that your wife, that your boyfriend tell you. You know what I'm saying? Take your mind off of every single negative thing and focus for the next 2+ hours. Get excited. Okay? That's one thing with me. I can't be negative. I have to be positive. So I need you guys to be positive, man. Be positive. Be energetic. Get hype. Smile. When it's bad, smile when it's bad. Obviously, when it's good, you need to smile. So I got the hype jacket on, man. You guys need to get hype and excited for what's going on here. All right, so let's get with the shout outs real quickly here, and let's get the ball rolling, man. All right, so first shout out, tag me at Marlongamingnation. Let's get it popping. Okay, so let's who we have here, man. Make sure you get your popcorn, get you something to drink. Okay. All right, Nope, what's up, man? How you doing? Loon, shout outs to the sponsors. Special shout out, love from me. Shout out to the people that go the extra mile to support you, boy. Thank you so much for the support, man. Seriously. Anthony Rudd, Dark Link, Huffman, Vinny, let's see who else. PlayStation Forever, Ahmad, Sawyer. Let's see who else we have. Brandon Johnson. We do have Dino. We do have Anime Giant, Danny, Orpha. We got Sawyer. We have David, Sean, Supreme, Mortal, Kirby, Trolls, Nighthawk, Freeze. We have Gamer, David, Ferdad, King Mo. Let's see what else we have here. Elite Dude, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Tails, how you doing? Chill Hog, how you doing, sir? Ralo, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Yoji Master. Let's see what else we got. Tumper World, let's go, champ. We out here, baby. We're rocking. Let's get it popping. Mr. J Gaming says, what's up, family? What's good? Jermaine Mac Bounds, let's get it popping, son. Welcome to the show. Chill Plays, you see I got the hype jacket on. You guys need to get freaking hype. Let's see who else we got. Yoshi, I think that's everybody. We got everybody. All right. What's up to everyone? All right, let's not waste any time. We're gonna get right off into the exclusive world premiere edition of Horizon Forbidden West for the PlayStation 5. There's some new details here that I think everybody should want to see and everything. If you're just coming in here, what's up? All right, we're going to go ahead. We're not going to delay. We're going to go ahead here and get the ball rolling. All right, let me position my mic ready. I like to have my mic front and center, like right on me. All right, now let's get this rolling. First topic that I just summarized is Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. Guerrilla talks about this. And this is very important news, so let's check this out.
Hi, my name is Matthijs de Jonge. I'm the game director on Horizon Forbidden West.
Can't wait for this freaking game. Jesus.
Horizon Forbidden West is an open-world action RPG that takes place in the distant future. And you play as Aloy, a hunter of the Nora tribe, who is on an epic quest to solve mysteries and secrets that will change her life forever.
Oh my God, let's go.
The title Forbidden West actually refers to a mysterious new frontier that stretches from Utah in the USA all the way to the Pacific Ocean in the West. So ever since the first game, we really wanted to make a world that is so beautiful that you just want to be there. And with the additional power of the PlayStation 5, we can make that world even more detailed and more vibrant and more immersive. With the PS5's SSD, there will be virtually no loading screens.
Whoa! With the PS5 SSD, there's going to be virtually no loading screen. So for those people that's talking about PS5, saying that Ratchet and Clank rift apart, when you jumping from dimension to dimension, you're loading, there's loading. Yeah, take that in your face. Virtually no loading screen. Okay, because of what? The PS5 SSD. Stupid, I tell you.
World game like Horizon Forbidden West, if you open up the map and fast travel from one end to the other, restarting from the checkpoint.
That looks like Uncharted. That part right there looks like Uncharted.
Will be super
wow.
fast. And when you boot up the game, you're right there in the action.
Wow.
As Aloy travels into the Forbidden West, she discovers stunning valleys, and ruined cities full of iconic landmarks. For the sequel, we wanted to go wider and deeper, so the map is a bit bigger, but we also wanted to let players discover what lies hidden beneath the surface of lakes and rivers. The landscapes may be stunning, but danger lurks in every corner in the Forbidden West.
My
It is
God.
home to a large variety of machines. Shell snappers that guard the shores and swamps, snapmaws that hunt the waterways, and sunwings that patrol the skies. Players will
Wow.
discover dozens of new machines as they explore the Forbidden West, and each of these machines has to be scanned and studied in order to fight them effectively.
What?
Forbidden West is also home to new tribes, and some of them are peaceful and others are hostile. And one of these hostile tribes has discovered the knowledge of how to override machines and use them as beasts of war in combat.
Wow.
One of the bigger machines is the mammoth-like Tremor Tusk. It's loaded with weapons and heavy-plated armor, and it's already dangerous when you encounter it in the wilds, but when it's specially outfitted by the tribes, it's even more dangerous. The Forbidden West harbors an even greater challenge, that's a collapsing biosphere. A
Wow.
red blight infects the lands, is choking wildlife and starving animals and tribes. And the weather has spiraled out of control, generating massive
This
supercell
looks so
storms
freaking
that flood
good.
canyons
My
and fields.
God.
Aloy will have to go to great lengths in
My
order to
God.
save this world. As the game is built and designed on mystery, we don't want to spoil all the surprises today.
Oh my
We have been
God.
working very hard in order to create a worthy sequel, one that will hopefully appeal to all the fans, but also newcomers to the franchise. And we're aiming to release the game next year in 2021.
Wow. So next year, so much for being a launch title. Oh my God. Wow, Sony. Wow. Thank you. That is insane. If anybody who ain't in their right friggin' mind don't think for the slightest bit that PlayStation 5 is not going to be amazing or nothing short of amazing, they are insane. Literally, virtually no loading screen. None at all. You pop, he said you turn the game on and you're right there. Like you literally turn your PS5 on, you click the game, you're right there. No loading screen, no hesitation. New environments to explore, new tribes. Oh my God, man. This is, I cannot wait. I cannot wait, man. Sony out here. 2021. So much for being a launch title. I knew it was gonna be a launch title, man. God, I wish it would have been a launch title, but gotta wait now. Gotta wait till next year. My guess probably spring of next year. Like literally, you could see like a couple little gameplay elements here and there, but man, that game looks amazing. And from what we understand, that they're really trying to push, you know what I'm saying, Horizon Forbidden West with the PlayStation 5, like from a visual standpoint, that looked amazing. No loading times. And just to summarize for a lot of people that kind of missed out on a lot of things, I'm going to summarize it for you. One of the key features, shouts to Daniel Ahmad out on Twitter. One of the key features I'm looking forward to next gen is this concept of virtually no loading screens thanks to the SSD. Won't be something we see in every game, but being able to play through or jump into a game with minimal interruptions is pretty cool. Wow, man. And I'm pretty sure the Series X is going to offer something a bit similar there. And also, I want to reiterate this, no matter if it's fast or not, right? When you're traveling, there's like loading from checkpoints or anything like that. This is amazing, right? Because I used to get tired of sitting here waiting. Okay, all right. God, hurry up and load already. Ain't got to worry about that anymore. Bigger maps with underwater sections, dozens of new machines, new tribes, both peaceful and hostile. Man, I can't wait, bruh. Next year cannot come any faster for Horizon Forbidden West. This game is definitely going to be amazing, and I think a lot of PlayStation fans, that's a no-brainer. That's a day one purchase if you're going to be picking up the PlayStation 5. Now, let's move off into the next news topic here. Gran Turismo 7. Holy freaking cow. And this is why I say PlayStation is trying to find a way to really push the envelope here a bit further. And I know a lot of people can attest to this, because here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, guys. Sony is trying to push when it comes to innovation. And so Gran Turismo for the PlayStation 5, once again, could target a mind-melting 240 frames per second. Holy cow. Like, I don't even know what to say right now, bruh. I don't even know what to say. Now, this is coming from Yamauchi. Listen to this. He says, we have already seen Gran Turismo Sport running in 8K textures, but speaking with Australian media at a recent event, Polyphony Digital honcho Yamauchi revealed that he believes 4K is good enough for games. The veteran believes that frame rate is more important. Obviously, frame rate is more important than resolution, right? And so he potentially is aiming for PlayStation 5 first incarnation of the massive simulation racing series. In terms of frame per second, rather than staying at 60 FPS, he's more interested in raising it to 120 frames per second, or even 240 frames. Oh my God, this is insane. Obviously, there's going to be some compromise in there, because at 240 frames, yeah, that's insane. That is freaking insane. And at this point, I do think that Gran Turismo 7, I think it's a launch title. I think we'll find out in August, if it's a launch title or not. But this is definitely huge. And once again, frame rate over resolution. I've always been singing that same song. And this is huge. This is just goes to show you that PlayStation is really, really trying to push themselves. Not just PlayStation, but the developers as well. And so, like I always tell people, it comes down to the devs and what they're trying to do. Now, we're going to move along here to the next topic. And if you're an Xbox fan, I think you guys need to get hype, period. Just get hype, get excited, because I can't wait for July's event. Now, the Xbox Series S Lockhart will be half the price of the Series X. July event will be a night of mic drops. Holy freaking cow. We haven't really got much details on the July event, so this is freaking huge. Obviously, the Lockhart, the Xbox S, is going to be half the price of the Series X, right? Just like I'm guessing with the digital edition of the PlayStation 5, that's probably going to be half the price, if not probably $100 less or what have you. So we're gonna dig into this rumor. Oak with the $5 says there's gonna be tons of games only on PS5 due to its tech design. Not to mention it's super easy to develop for, and even those indie AAA games. Thank you so much. You're the first person to get up on the board here, sir. So thank you so much for the donation. All right, let's get you up on the board, my guy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. All right. So let's get right off into the news. Make sure you guys hit up that like button as well. It definitely does help out. So, Series X time, baby. The Xbox Series S Lockhart may be half the price of the Xbox Series X. And it will be an important part of Microsoft's strategy for soon to begin new console generation. Speaking on Beyond 3D Forums, Eastman, who was proven in the past to have access to Microsoft insider information, revealed that the Xbox Series S will be half the price of the Series X, come in a small form factor, and it will be a all digital console. The insider doesn't know the final pricing for the Xbox Series X and thus the Xbox Series X, but he had heard that that Microsoft was prepared for Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If this price is true, Sony better make sure their price is around this, because this is gonna give. Oh my God. Yo. What the heck? Just want to put it here. Thank you so much, Vedger, for that 119 Sweden dollars. Just putting this out there. VR glove might be a thing for PlayStation VR 2 and PS5. No redesign move controllers has been revealed with the reveal Ghostwire hands-on in VR suit. Man, that's gonna be lit. Okay, tactical nuke on this one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Tactical nuke.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Holy freaking cow. Man, this Microsoft insider is saying that Microsoft is preparing for a $400 Series X. Jesus, man. Day one for me. $400. $400. Y'all, some of y'all sleep. If this is true, $400. That's insane, man. $400. Let that sink in. For a Series X, with all the tech that's built into that machine, it's more than capable. Bruh, that's a steal. $400. Man, if this is true, bro, I'm buying that day one. I'm buying a Series X day one with the. I'm telling y'all, man, stop sleeping on Xbox. Some of y'all sleeping on Xbox. If this Microsoft insider is giving us the real deal information, $400 is a steal. Now, it gets even better. Buckle up, share the show, hit that like button, put us on Reddit, put us on Facebook. Everybody needs to hear this. Abuse that like button. This is major news. This will go alongside of what we've been hearing from Phil Spencer and what he's been saying, that he don't necessarily really care about how many families purchase a Series X because of what's going on, and they're really not going to really abuse price, right? They're going to try to make it as affordable as possible. $400? $400 for a Series X? Sign me up. Where do I need to sign up? Because the tech alone, it's more than work. Where can you build a computer that have the same specs as a Series X? Good luck trying to find a way to do that for $400. That's crazy, bro. That's like buying a Lamborghini for $400. That's like buying a Ferrari for $400. That's like buying a Bugatti for $400. Anyways, let's go on ahead with this here. Thank you so much, Andrew Wilkins, for the $5. He said PS5 could be $600 and Xbox Series X $400, and Sony would still mop the floor with Phil Spencer's D4. Look, man, $400. $400 for a Series X. Sign me up. I need to get that. Baron says there is no power greater than Series X. Man, man. That's all these Xbox drones talk about is power. Give me games. That's what we need is games. And Microsoft has not given us anything yet. Sony has laid out some of their cards on the table. Microsoft has not given us anything yet. And we're still waiting on July event, which we're going to be talking about right now. So $400 is what this Microsoft insider is saying. This is what he said. Last I heard, it be half the price of the Xbox Series X. They're talking about the Lockhart. So you're telling me the Series X is $400. This, according to this Microsoft insider. So he's saying that it's going to be half the price of the Series X. So if this is true, that would mean that the Lockhart is going to be $200. Holy freaking cow. Wow. Now, let me get this thing straight. Let me put the hype jacket, fix the hype jacket here. Let me get this thing straight. $200 for a Lockhart? People are going to be all over that. Because that would be more than a steal. Obviously, it's not a true next generation system like the Xbox Series X, but it's just to get you locked into Microsoft's ecosystem forever because it's all digital, which means you're going to be chained to Xbox Game Pass. You're going to be chained to their online subscription service, Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Live All Access, and Game Pass Ultimate if you choose. So $200, I can see that being a thing and making it cheap enough to where people can invest into an Xbox. Yeah, that is insane. If the Series X is $400, sign me up. Where do I need to sign? Because I'm buying it. All right. Now, check this out. He said that the last time he heard that Microsoft was prepared for a $400 Xbox Series X. I am not sure what the final price will be. So the last time he heard it was $400. Now, things are subject to change. Baron Black says the console need to be $400 max or it's dead on arrival. Bruh, honestly, just like the dude from Xbox marketing, what's his name? Pelinello, if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly, he said that the PS5 is not going to be over $500 because all the leaks and everything that we've been hearing is saying that it's going to be higher than that, right? They're saying that it's going to be 700, 600. That's ridiculous. With this recession, with all these people getting laid off and everything like that, AT&T just laid off 3,000 people. 3,000 jobs got laid off. T-Mobile laying off people, Sprint laying off people. So, bro, the world is in chaos right now. And for you to drop a console for $700, you will be insane out of your membrane to drop a console at that price. I don't give a doggone how great you are. Look what happened with the PS3, right? The PS3 struggled to sell at $600. So you would be insane in your brain cells to sit there and drop a console for $600-700. You see what I'm saying? So not gonna happen. I do believe the marketing guy from Xbox saying that the PS5 is not gonna be over $500. It's going to be under $500 in my opinion, or at $500. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's gonna be over $500. I think it's probably gonna be highest between 500 to 450 in my opinion, right? I don't think it's going to be over that. If it's over that, then Sony really stepping on some uncharted territory because this recession is crazy right now and a lot of people don't have jobs. And so if this is true that the Series X is $400, bruh, and $200 for the Lockhart, that's huge. That is huge. Now, he said the last time he heard it was $400 for the Series X. I'm not sure what the final price will be. I think if Sony is $500 and Microsoft is $600, may try to go in at $200, $400, or $500, but we will see. Now, listen to this. Such pricing would be extremely aggressive, but Microsoft will make up for losses by getting a higher cut of game sales and Game Pass subscription. Just like I told you guys from the jump, Microsoft might take a hit on the hardware, and we already know that Microsoft, Phil Spencer said that they don't really necessarily care about hardware sales, right? So right off the jump, if you as a corporation, if you as a company is saying that, look, we don't care about hardware sales. So that means Microsoft got something up their sleeve. And that simply tells me that they can price the system for whatever they want to price the system for and make up for it. Because like I told you guys, subscription services are going to be a big cash cow for these next gen companies moving off into next generation. Sony and Microsoft, they're going to milk the crap out of subscription. PlayStation Plus is going to get revamped. It's going to be better. They're going to offer more games monthly. It's going to be a whole different thing. They might tie PlayStation Now with PlayStation Plus, you know, backwards compatibility for the PS5 all digital version. Like it's going to be crazy. So they're obviously going to make up for that with subscription. Game Pass is doing well. Game Pass is a beast. Don't get it twisted. So if they price aggressively at $200 for the Series S, and then for the X $400, make you pay $200 obviously for the Blu-ray drive, and you know, all that power of the Series X. I can kind of see that happening, and that will sell like crazy, literally. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Now, listen to this. Microsoft will make up any losses they take by getting a higher cut of game sales and more subscriptions. Pricing also depends on what Sony does. Microsoft does have to go as extreme in pricing if Sony goes itself higher. Now, listen to this one. It says Eastman also talked about the July event. Now, we still don't really know anything about the July event as of yet, like full details on this, but now it seems like we're going to be getting some stuff here from this Microsoft insider. Now, we're not only the Xbox Series S should be announced at this event, but also the Series X pricing. Whoa, hold up. So if this is true, what this guy is saying, then that means, remember, Sony is actually waiting on Microsoft to reveal price. So we could very well get the price and pre-order for the PlayStation 5 in July. Because obviously, when they're showing off their first party stuff, I think it would just be in their right to really reveal the price of the Series X and pre-order time frame. So the whole world goes bananas, and then Sony might just stealth drop price and pre-order. They can just do that in a blog post and be like, hey, go pre-order the PS5 right now. Because let's be honest here, they've been waiting on Sony to make the first move. Like, now Sony is actually waiting on Microsoft to make the first move. So both companies are waiting on each other to see what they're going to price their system at. So I think if Microsoft goes first at the Series X event, talk about the price of the Series X, I think that's going to push Sony to give us the price of the PlayStation 5, the PS5 all digital, and obviously the one with the drive as well. So this is definitely huge here. Now, so he's saying that we should get the Lockhart, aka Xbox Series X, should be announced, but also the pricing for the Xbox Series X. Now, according to the insider, Microsoft wants the event to be a night of mic drops. Woo! Dang it. Woo! Please, you need to make a comeback. You need to come back and take the throne like you did in the 360 time frame. This is huge news. I do not want Microsoft to fail. I want Microsoft to do better. That's my goal, right? At the end of the day, because if Microsoft does well, the industry continues to propel and do well as well. Not just one freaking company. We need everybody to do well. We need Nintendo to come back with a direct and blow everything out the water. We need Microsoft to go back to that 360 time frame. And I just have a strong feeling. I feel that Microsoft is not going to disappoint. Now, listen to this. He said that Microsoft wanted to be a night of mic drops. That's huge. That simply means less talking, more games. Just like what Sony did, less talking, more games. That's all we care about. You can talk, tell us the price, tell us the specs, tell us some other stuff about Series X, and of course announce the Lockhart. That's fine, but it needs, in order for you to have a strong show, because I'm telling you how consumers work. They don't care about all this talk, unless that talk is about something that we don't already know about the Series X. And obviously we don't know anything officially about the Lockhart. So you need to be up on there 95% games, 5% talking. And so if this stuff that we're hearing that it's going to be a night of mic drops, yeah, we need to have mic drops all the way throughout the show. Now listen to this. They're going to be revealing a lineup of games that will make all previous Xbox lineups pale in comparison. If this Microsoft insider is telling the truth, bravo, Microsoft, bravo. This is what we want. It's all or nothing. Your back is against the wall. You need to come out here swinging, because Sony came out swinging. Sony has the edge right now. Microsoft, you better make sure that you learn your lesson from that last Inside Xbox, because Sony crushed it with their PlayStation 5 presentation. So you need to come out here, Microsoft, and take the throne. Take it. Take the throne. I want Microsoft to win. I really do, man. You know, I really want them to have a chance to win. Come on, man. It's great competition. I really want them to come back, because 360 was amazing. Can Microsoft top 80 million views? We'll see. We will see. Now, here's the important thing here that I want to reiterate with you guys that I think a lot of people are missing out here. So he said that Microsoft wants it to be a night of mic drops, revealing a lineup of games that will make all previous Xbox lineup of games look pale in comparison. That means Microsoft fixing to come out here and crush it. And that's what we're expecting. Now, listen to this. This is huge. But from what I've heard from all my sources, July isn't about Sony. August is for Sony. August is for Sony. I do believe that we might get something from Sony in July, but it might not be something that we are expecting, like a live show. I think the next live show from Sony is probably going to be in August, but who knows? So he's saying, from what he's hearing, is that July is not going to be for Sony. It's going to be for Microsoft, which makes perfect sense, because we know that Microsoft is going to be showcasing their huge lineup, first party lineup of games. Now, oh my God, this gets very interesting. So apparently he's saying, from all his sources, he's hearing that July is not about Sony. July is about the industry. And they want it to be a night of mic drops. I can't wait for this July event now. This is freaking crazy. They are going to come hard. Come hard, Microsoft. I'm tired of Halo. I'm tired of Gears. I'm tired of Forza. I'm tired of Sea of Thieves. I'm tired of Super's Lucky's Tale. I am tired of Flight Simulator. I am tired. I am freaking tired. Bring back the X, bruh. And from everything that this insider is saying, it seems as though that July show is going to be extraordinary. So a night of mic drops, a night for the industry, and the games are going to be huge like nothing we have ever seen before. Come on, Microsoft. Come on, man. Bring it. Now listen to this. They are going to come hard with the strategy they have been building up for years. And they want Google, Amazon, Apple, Sony, and yes, Nintendo shaken up. Whoa! Wait a minute here. We pointing fingers now. We calling them out. We calling shots. What? Bruh. Do you know how huge Google is? Well, Google Stadia is a flop, but Microsoft is calling out Google, Amazon, Apple, Sony, and Nintendo. They want to shake up literally the whole industry with this July event. Microsoft, if this is true, this is a bold statement. And you better shake up Sony, because Sony right now is the champ. Let's go, champ. Y'all already know how we get down. But I want the X to come back. And man, if you Nintendo, nobody can touch Nintendo. And you're talking about shaking up Nintendo? All Nintendo needs to do is drop one direct and it's a wrap. Literally, just destroy the planet. So you want to shake up Nintendo and Sony, Apple, Amazon, and Google? Bruh, you're gonna have to come hard. You're gonna have to come really hard, because I love Nintendo. And Nintendo, bruh, all they gotta do is drop one direct for the rest, for like 2 more directs for the rest of this year, and let us know what's happening. Bayonetta 3, Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime Trilogy. It's a wrap. We already know Nintendo is kings when it comes to their first party stuff as well, next to Sony. But Microsoft, what are you gonna do? And you're making that pause, bro. Pause. Freaking pause. So Microsoft is planning on doing something that they have never done before from a strategic standpoint. And they're planning on shaking up the industry. So expect a series of mic drop moments, followed by the price being the key part of all of this. So they're going to show games, mic drop, price, games, mic drop, price, games. That's all it needs to be. That's all it needs to be. Nobody wants to be bored. Okay, everybody wants to be entertained and they want to see the freaking games. Yes, show me why you're the world's most powerful console. Show me. Let me see the games. Give me a reason to pick up a Series X. Because best believe, if this insider is telling the truth about the Series X being $400, I'm going to buy it day one. If you show me good quality games from this Xbox Series event, I'm going to buy it day one. Just give us a reason. That's all we're asking you. We're not asking you to give us anything else. Just give us a reason to invest in the Xbox ecosystem. A downside to the Xbox Series X right now is that one of the downsides for me personally, this is my opinion, is using the same UI. And I feel like if you're going into next generation, you need to change up the freaking UI, man. Give us something completely different. And so we're going to move along here, people, because, man, I get excited because I want to hear positive things about the competition and they trying to do something to help. All right. So using the Xbox One UI, and then the other downside for me is you're using AA batteries while the competition is using built-in lithium battery and pushing the industry forward with the DualSense technology, finding different unique ways, and the design aesthetic of the PlayStation 5. I mean, there's no denying right now, Sony has crushed Microsoft right now in next generation wise until the July event. We need to see the July event. That's why I said, if you're going to bring it, then that DMX song needs to be X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. We gon' give it to you. Bruh, that's what we need. That needs to be the theme song at your event. Cause you need to give it to Sony right now. Cause Sony just drop a nuke and destroy everybody. Man, bruh. All right. So we're going to go ahead here, okay, and kind of dig a little bit much more deeper into this. So not only there's going to be a lot of mic drops at this particular event, okay. Now here is some very interesting stuff. According to the insider, Microsoft wants to become what Netflix was a few years ago when it comes to streaming, and as such, they are aiming to acquire a lot of quality content for their platform. So yeah, we know that they're trying to be this whole Netflix thing, especially with Game Pass and everything that we've been getting. It just makes perfect sense, right? So yeah, so there you guys go. They want to be what Netflix was a few years ago when it comes to streaming, because that's Microsoft's biggest thing. Now listen to this. They want to acquire a lot of quality content for their platform. So that's a huge plus. As such, the Xbox Series S will be a key device in the company's strategy. That makes sense because the Xbox Series S, the Lockhart, is supposed to be all digital. And remember, I told you guys that subscriptions are going to be the new big cash cow for these companies, because if they take a hit on the console, especially Sony, they're going to make a crap ton of money off of subscription services. Because if you buy a digital edition of the PS5, then you're going to be heavily invested in their ecosystem, which is the PlayStation Store, PlayStation Now. And so for a lot of people, the only downside is you're not going to be able to pop in a PS4 disc, right? You're going to go on the PlayStation Store and download everything, right? Because it's a digital system. And so Sony got you for the next 5-10 years. They got you hooked in. Microsoft is going to get you with their Series S, because that's what all digital means. You're going to be engraved into their ecosystem. And so a lot of people's like, oh, how am I going to play PS4 games? Trust and believe they're going to have a service specifically for people who have the Xbox Series S, or you have the PS5 all digital, to where you can download your PS4 games. You can stream your PS3, PS2, and PS1 games. I'm pretty sure they're going to have something like that, right? And they're going to fix latency issues with PlayStation Now. Trust and believe that this is what's going on, because see what Microsoft is doing? Apparently, they are trying to push this whole Netflix Game Pass sort of idea to get people invested into their ecosystem. And that's what these companies are going to do to make up that money on the back end. Makes perfect sense, if you ask me. Now, here's the thing. So the Xbox Series S will be a key device in the company's strategy, as it will allow them to reach a market they were never able to hit its lower price. Once again, like I told you guys, if this system is $200, I'm telling you right now, a lot of people are going to buy this system. They're going to buy it, and Microsoft is going to make a crap ton of money when it comes to Game Pass, when it comes to Xbox Live, when it comes to the Xbox Store. They're gonna make, because you're not gonna be buying anything physical. You're gonna be heavily engraved into their ecosystem. So it makes sense for that low price, right? They're gonna get you. Now listen to this. That's why I think Lockhart is a key device in their strategy. It's low-cost getaway that they can control to make sure that the hardware can handle their new compression techniques. They will employ with xCloud over the next few years. Remember, I told you guys xCloud is going to play a huge role with Game Pass. And so they're trying to, basically what this is saying is they're going to make sure that the Series X, well, not make sure because it's already built, already ready to go, right? They just got to reveal it. The Series S is powerful enough to run all their compression stuff, to run all their cloud streaming service like Netflix, to run everything that they want, right? Its system is going to be powerful enough. The Xbox S is going to be powerful enough, right, to run all of that stuff. Now, listen to this. The plan for the Lockhart is to get into price categories they were never able to hit before. And I believe, on listening between the lines, that they expect Lockhart to, at the same point, make it down to Fire TV. What? Wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bruh. They're planning on making the Series S, the Lockhart, the size of a Fire TV. Bro, that's gonna be some trouble, bruh. What? I gotta read that again. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's break over 200 likes. Did y'all just hear let me read that again. Bruh. What the heck? Okay. Let's read this again. Pause. Let's read this again. I'm gonna read it again. That's why I think Lockhart is a key device in their strategy. It's low cost getaway that they can control to make sure the hardware can handle their new compression techniques they will employ with xCloud over the next few years. The plan for Xbox Lockhart is to get into price categories that were never able to hit before, and I believe, based on listening between the lines, that they expect Lockhart to at some point make it down to Fire TV size. What? Wait. This is crazy. Fire TV size. That's a stick. That's like a stick, maybe not even this small, that you plug into your TV. So Microsoft really trying to do this Netflix thing. No wonder why Phil Spencer said that his main competition is not Nintendo and Sony. His main competition is Google, Amazon, and Apple. Look, you have the Apple TV. It's about this size, and you can stream all these movies and stuff like that. Apparently, now this all makes freaking sense. For $200, you get the Xbox Lockhart, right? And you'll be able to plug this in your TV. You will have access to Game Pass, and you will get a controller, just like what they're doing with the Nvidia Shield, right? You get the little box, and then you get the controller. That's crazy. Think about that. Same thing with Stadia. This is what Microsoft is doing because they can do it because they have xCloud. They got Azure. So they can think about that. This Xbox Lockhart could be this small with a controller. You can plug it into your TV and you can stream Game Pass. Straight up Game Pass. Wow. And that would explain why they can take a hit on price because of form factor. That is insane. Wow, man, this is crazy right now. This is crazy. Now, also, the size of the first Lockhart will surprise everyone. Jesus, have mercy. So basically, from what I'm gathering here, is that the Lockhart is probably going to be this small, because he said that the size, also the size of the Lockhart will surprise everyone. So that simply means it's probably going to be really small, and you'll be able to plug it into your TV with your controller. And if you buy it, I can already see the marketing behind this because I did marketing in school. They're going to market the crap out of this and say, okay, smallest console ever. You will be able to get Game Pass. If you buy the Lockhart for $200, you will get a year of Game Pass on us. Or 6 months of Game Pass, or 3 months of Game Pass for free. They have to give you an incentive to buy the freaking console. They can't just say, oh, it's all digital and here's the form factor and here's the controller. They got to market the crap out of it to get you to get invested into the ecosystem. Makes sense, right? They might just give you 6 months of Game Pass or something like that and give you obviously the Series X controller with it, right? This is crazy, man. That's why they're saying that they're planning on blowing Sony, Nintendo, Apple, Amazon out of the freaking water with this freaking reveal. Microsoft, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. And so that's why they don't. I hope this is true. I really do. Because that's why, from what I've been hearing, that Microsoft is very, very quiet about this event because they planning on making a huge comeback. That's why I tell people, do not sleep on Microsoft because, man, I hope this, bruh. I hope this is true. Now, listen to this. While Eastman proved to be somewhat reliable in the past, so this guy is reliable, okay? We have to take everything revealed today with a grain of salt, obviously. The May Xbox Series X showcase event was definitely disappointing. So there's no doubt that Microsoft will be going all in for the next month's showcase. But keeping expectations in check is the best way to avoid getting disappointment. So once again, I do believe, like I tell you guys, don't get too excited about this. But I do believe that Microsoft is going to try to make a comeback, because here's why I say that. Because they know a lot of people are upset about the last presentation that they gave us. Like freaking Aaron Greenberg looked like he has a popcorn webcam. Fuzzy, not sharp. All the money you make being a marketing guy for Xbox, you can't afford a 4K Brio mic. I mean, a webcam, or you can't afford a better quality. If you look at the quality of Sony's show and look at Microsoft, Microsoft has more money than Sony, and you can't tell me that you couldn't put together a better presentation than that. That is ridiculous. So it's all or nothing for Microsoft. So Microsoft back is against the wall. They have to bounce back. So part of me wants to believe this, and a part of me is like, man, I need to see it first. Literally, I need to really see it first. I'm not going to get too excited. So we will see. This is the biggest blowout of information that we have gotten when it comes to the Xbox Series X July event, because this is huge. Because I do believe that if the Lockhart is initially a thing, which we know it's a thing because we recently got a trademark for it. And so, yeah, we know that it's coming, and we know that they're going to use the July show to show it off. I mean, what are you waiting for? Talk about it if it is a thing. Okay. Now, appreciate all 700 of you guys watching the show. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Turn the bell on if you're brand new. Now, let's move along here to something a bit much more interesting. And we do have another price leak here from Amazon stating that the PS5, the one with the disc, is going to be $499, which I was saying that too. I was saying $499, the highest, and the digital edition $399. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. And I don't know how much the Lockhart's going to be, but if this guy's telling the truth and it is $200, then I don't think Sony needs to worry too much, because they're giving us something that I think is much more aesthetically pleasing, and the DualSense with all the technology and everything. Because if this is true about what Microsoft is giving us, a small Xbox like the size of a Fire Stick with a controller, bruh, I can kind of believe this price from Amazon here, saying $4.99 for the PS5 with the disc, and for the digital edition $3.99. I can kind of see that actually happening. So hopefully you guys are pretty stoked and excited about this. Now, here's the thing that I think a lot of people don't really understand is that Sony talked about value, okay? And one of the things that people have to understand is don't expect the console to be too cheap, but they're going to try to find a way to give us the best value possible when it comes to the PlayStation 5. And I'm just hoping that price for some people is not a problem. They just want to see more games. They want to get the release date. They want to get pre-orders. Don't we all? You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to have to wait and see on that particular terms there. Now, we're going to move along here to the next piece of news that we do have. So, play has no limits. That is PlayStation 5's official slogan. First, it was greatness awaits. Then it was it's time to play. Now it's play has no limits. I like that. I like the fact that play has no limits, and I think that's definitely huge, you know, moving forward here. Play has no limits, and this is so dope. This is so dope on this one. We do also have a trailer here that I want you guys to take a look at. And, you know, I don't know, obviously, yeah, we already seen the closing part of this, but play has no limits. Best place to play. Play has no limits. Greatness awaits. It's all great stuff, right? It's all great stuff. Now, check this out. We do have some exclusive image here for the PlayStation 5. PS5 laying down. Both of them laying down. Here we go. Exclusive world premiere. What do you guys think? Notice the one with the disc drive is a little bit like standing up, like I wouldn't say like not so much down, but do you guys what do you guys think about this right here? Let's make this a little bit bigger for you guys. Do you guys see that? What do you guys think? Looking good, right? Looking good. There we go. We got some new screenshots here of both of the consoles laying down. Play has no limits. Holiday 2020. Let's get it on, man. I'm so excited for the PlayStation 5. This is both versions laying down. It looks phenomenal. Love it. And if you look at the design of the all digital, you can see where the edges, like the points, the sides that are actually sticking out is laying down a bit more on the ground a little bit, but still looks dope. Love the design, love the aesthetic of everything here that we're taking it in here, and so cannot wait. I never seen this before, but this is dope. This is dope. So get excited. Looks like VR. I don't care how the system looks. And another thing too, Jim Ryan said that they wanted to go with this type of design because they want to keep the system cool, right? The reason why the PS5 is huge is because they want to keep the system cool, and they worked out the kinks with the fan as well. So the fan is so much better than before. The fan is a lot more quieter than before, and so this is huge. I don't give a doggone how the system looks, as long as the system stays cool. That's all we need to think or worry about, and it's not going to overheat. This is dope news, and you need to get excited if you're a PlayStation fan. So that's dope, man. Let's get excited. All right. So we're going to move on here to the next topic at hand, and I think a lot of you guys are going to be excited here. Now, PS4 game upgrades on PlayStation 5 will be up to the publishers, but Sony will offer flexible support. Sony Japan reiterates stance. Okay, so this is huge news here. Now, I want to kind of dig a little bit much more deeper into this one. Don't worry, we will be streaming the EA event tomorrow. for you guys. What time? I think it's going to be at 7 tomorrow. So after the show, I will be able to do that for you guys. Now, check this out. So today in news, we talked about some different things, right? That's been going on with Xbox, all of this stuff. Now, listen to this. As translated by Black Kite out on Twitter, the statement that Sony's PS4 to PS5 upgrade program will be done at the publisher's own discretion. However, the PlayStation maker will be flexible on support on any upgrades. Now, full next-gen updates aren't required then, but remember not to confuse with backwards compatibility, although we are yet to see it in action. So, Sony has reiterated that the PS5 will play PlayStation 4 games on multiple occasions, with titles currently being tested to ensure that they run properly on next-gen consoles. Now, listen to this one. Most definitely, we need to still see how these PS4 games are going to be running on PS5, and I'm hearing August is definitely going to be huge, and so I think a lot of people is like really excited about that. Now, we're going to move along here, and this should come as no surprise. PlayStation 5 will outsell the Xbox Series X, predicts an analyst. An analyst firm predicts that the PlayStation 5 will sell more than the Xbox Series X, with data points stretching years out. Holy cow. No surprise there to me. I've been saying it. Now, an analyst firm has predicted that PS5 will outsell the Xbox Series X by a significant amount. Holy friggin' cow. What did I tell people? I said Sony right now has the upper hand on Microsoft because Microsoft hasn't shown us anything yet. And the fact that we have to wait a whole year or two for Series X exclusive, that was a big mistake on Microsoft's part. And now this analyst is saying that the PS5 will outsell the Series X by a significant amount. Jeez, man. The PS4 has outsold the Xbox One throughout the entire console generation, and it does stand to reason that the trend, I can't even speak. The trend may continue through here, and there are many factors that could change the results. Of course, messaging and price. So, this is huge. What's up, Glory? If you're brand new, click that subscribe button, turn on that bell. Welcome aboard. Now, check this out. Are y'all ready? Let's get it popping. The projection published by the Ampere analysts estimated that PlayStation 5 will sell 4.6 million units by the end of 2020, with the Xbox Series X selling 3.3 million units in the same period. The gap between the two consoles is estimated to grow exponentially after that, with the PS5 projected to sell 66 million. Let that sink in. 66 million units by the end of 2024. So you're telling me in 4 years, PS5 is going to be at 66 million units? Whoa, be ready. Woo! Be ready. Microsoft, 66 million units by 2024 versus Xbox Series X selling 37 million units. Wow. Wow. This is crazy, man. This is this is nuts, man. However, Ampfair did acknowledge that Microsoft is in a more competitive position than it was at the start of this generation, with better messaging to consumers. Xbox Game Pass, which is a projection called key competitive factor, bolstering its reception. Additionally, Halo Infinite is an Xbox Series X launch game, the first time the series has aligned with a new console since the original Xbox in 2001, which should help with early sales. Now listen to this. That being said, the report emphasizes that Sony is in a commanding position. Sony is in a commanding position over Microsoft, with the PS4 selling more than double the Xbox One as of this year. That position is supplemented by a strong lineup of PlayStation 5 exclusives, many which were shown off at the PlayStation 5 reveal event. Now, to coincide with the PS5 event later, we publish a free report on the next gen console market, competitive positioning differences between Sony and Microsoft, and how both companies are targeting market growth. This is insane. This is insane, guys. Holy freaking cow. 66 million by the end of 2024. Wow, man. This is huge, man. This is huge. And like I said, man, there are so much more games that we're going to get apparently in August. There's so much more games that we haven't seen from Sony. Sony is smart, because if they're truly waiting until August, once again, they're letting Microsoft go. And then they're going to reveal, they're going to put the nail in the coffin in August. Oh, God. Smart, Sony. I see what you're doing, Sony. You're smart. You let Microsoft go first with their Series X event in July. You ain't fooling me. And then in August, you're going to show the rest of the games that we didn't get to see, like Silent Hill, potentially, I don't know, we might get a teaser for Spider-Man 2. We know it's coming. Bruh, there's a lot of other games that we didn't see. And August, whew, yeah. Let's just say, yeah. This is going to be crazy, man. Now, there is a rumor that is saying that Apex Legends crossplay next-gen features and a Switch version could be announced tomorrow at EA Play. Wow. Now, listen to this. BioWare, I'm guessing they're supposed to have something. DICE will probably not show any new major game. So no Battlefield 6. EA has at least one surprise in store that has not yet been leaked. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. EA is going to be having their EA Play, so I will be streaming that for you guys right here on the show. So you don't want to miss out, because EA Plays have been garbage, honestly. I mean, obviously they're going to show that new Star Wars game, Squadron, and they're going to show obviously this Apex Legend, and I'm pretty sure FIFA, Madden, all those things. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Obviously, you guys need to get hype if you're an EA fan. Me personally, I can care less about EA, because EA just been messing up big time. Now, for all my Pokemon people out there, I'm not a huge Pokemon fan, but Pokemon Snap. Now, this was legendary. Played Pokemon Snap on the N64, and so they're bringing back Pokemon Snap, and it will support online play. So if you love Pokemon, Pokemon Snap is back. It's under construction. We still haven't we don't have a release date on it yet. It's obviously still in development, and so it will have online play, right? There's a new details has just came out about it. I believe the Pokemon Direct that they had was only 10 minutes. And so, yeah, not 10. Yeah, it was 10 minutes. So they didn't really show a lot of stuff. But yeah, online play for Pokemon Snap. Hey, if you're into Pokemon, go ahead and pick that up. I haven't really got into Pokemon Snap in years, so probably take a look at it when it comes out for the Nintendo Switch. So hopefully you guys are excited on that one. All right, now let's move on to the next topic at hand. A new job listing hints at Mortal Kombat and Injustice titles for PS5 and Series X. Now, here is the thing. We already know about the Aftermath situation. I don't think that's worth it for 39 bucks, but hey, it's all good. Now, a new job listing went live on WB Games website early this month that strongly suggests NetherRealm is developing new next-gen titles for both Mortal Kombat and Injustice franchises. This listing is for Principal Software Engineer Graphics, which has a job description. NetherRealm, a game division. This is the job description. NetherRealm, a division of WB Games Inc., seeks a Principal Software Engineer Graphics to drive the next-gen console graphics vision for Mortal Kombat and Injustice franchises. So Injustice 3 is probably going to be happening, and obviously the next Mortal Kombat. We know those are going to happen. They'd be crazy not to involve that. Now, listen to this. As a principal graphics engineer, you will work closely with the lead engineer and the rest of your peers to develop state-of-the-art graphics technology for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. You will your domain will span the entire rendering pipeline, and your responsibilities will include optimization, design, implementation, and pivotal new graphics technology. Wow. This is crazy. Holy freaking cow. Yes, I know about the whole Foxy situation about backwards compatibility and saying that the PS5 is going to have backwards compatibility. And apparently Sony was working close with AMD because of that. So, I mean, it's a lot of darkness around backwards compatibility. I don't want to get too hyped and too excited about stuff like that, but, you know, we'll see. Don't worry, I'll check Twitter. Matter of fact, I'll check it right now. You guys been bugging me about that. Huh? No, there's no way it could be this tall. Oh my God. No. No. No.
Tactical nuke!
No. 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 Do you guys see how big that thing is compared to the 1X? That's freaking crazy. Dang. That's freaking crazy. What? That thing is huge. That's a big boy for real. That's a big boy for real. Man. That's a big, if it's that big, that's a big boy for real. They did say that the console is big. That's a big boy. That's a big boy, man. Oh, it's fake, but they did say it's big though. Man, oh man, oh man. That's insane. Yeah. Oh, check this out. Look at this one. Oh God, bro. Oh God. Oh man. People just got a lot of time on their hands with the memes. They just have a lot of time on their hands with the memes. Oh man. All right. Now, we're going to move along here. We're going to talk about, don't be sad, bro. Get excited, get happy, get excited. Now, check this out. Expected PS5 events until launch. Now, this is something that someone has put out there, and we don't know if it's going to be in this form factor, but I think the last time I recall, we're supposed to be getting a teardown really soon. So they're saying teardown of the PS5 and the PS5 SSD, UI demonstration, PS4 games playing on PS5, PS5 games gameplay plus more games, and price and release date, VR presentation, news, gameplay, games and compatibility. So that's huge right there. Definitely cannot wait, man. There's a lot of things that I think is out there that we don't necessarily really know about, and I can't wait, man. I literally cannot wait right now. I'm excited, I'm hyped, I'm pumped. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Now, let's move along here. More Arkham. Okay. This is a rumor. All right. So Batman Arkham developer Rocksteady is working on a Suicide Squad game. This is crazy. Now, listen to this. This is a rumor. Ever since Batman Arkham Knight came out in 2015, there has been plenty of rumors and speculation on what Rocksteady could be working on next. Many thought the studio was developing a Superman game given the Lex Luthor tease in Arkham Knight, but they were eventually debunked by Rocksteady co-founder Softon Hill. So yeah, it seems as though we're going to be getting a Suicide Squad game here. And in the explosive finale to the Arkham series, Batman faces challenges. Okay, so this is some other information here, but man, that would be lit. That would be literally lit if that is the case, right? I mean, a Suicide Squad game would be crazy. So we'll see. We'll see in August or July. Or I think, no, WB is actually doing this. All right, now listen to this. Check this out. So PlayStation Japan is tweeting about Siren. So let's hope that Siren gets some sort of reveal at their August event, if that's when they're going to be having the next showcase. Let me see in the chat right now how many of you guys are excited about Siren. Bruh, Siren will be amazing. That's a PS2 classic right there. Imagine Siren on PlayStation 5. Yeah, this is a big freaking deal, guys. This is major right here. Like, so we hearing about Silent Hill. I think at this point we know Silent Hill is real, and we're probably going to see it in August. But Siren, PlayStation Japan, Siren, please, Japan Studios, make it happen. Make it happen. It's a lot of pressure on them right now, but make it happen. A new Siren will be, a remake will be insane. That's what I'm saying. Sony got the IPs. Make it happen. Make the new Siren happen, because PlayStation Japan, yeah. You think you're slick. Something is going down, guys. Something is going down. And if that game happens, that's going to be huge. Imagine if that's a launch title. Man, that would be huge. That would be huge. Oh my God, bro. To give us something scary, because chances are we might not get Silent Hill at launch. You know what I'm saying? We might not get Silent Hill at launch and everything. And I think that's one of the biggest things, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Now, let's move along here to something about, it said, did the Siren movie make, I don't know. I don't even remember. I think there was one. Now, listen to this. So, play as Ratchet and a mysterious new female, Lombax, from another dimension. So here is the new female lead that we're going to be playing as. What's up, JA? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Appreciate that. So that is the new playable character for Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 5. Get hype, man. Look at the detail. Look at the level of detail. Look at the high res fidelity of this character, man. Like it's insane. Hope no issue for Siren. They're a show called Siren. I know. I'm pretty sure they won't be. But we'll see. So new playable character here for Ratchet and Clank and everything. So this is definitely dope, and can't wait to see some more inside on that there for you guys. All right. Now we're going to move along here. We do have some detail on a game that at first when I saw it, I was like, but you know what? I'm going to support Sony. I'm going to support the studio. So we do have some new details on Bugsnax. So Bugsnax Details here. It's going to be a first-person adventure game. The goal is to study Bugsnax plus find a missing person. There are 100 Bugsnax. You can feel the Bugsnax in your trap thanks to the haptic feedback. Obviously talking about DualSense. And plays similar to Ape Escape, legendary game. Bugsnax is the singular. Bugsnax. It's a bit tongue twister, but it's okay. So definitely some details on there for you guys, and I know a lot of you guys are pumped and excited, and I think a lot of people say they're gonna actually play Bugsnax. Okay, let me not mispronounce it. Okay, let me not mispronounce it. So I think a lot of people are very, very excited about that, and you know what? I'm pumped in either way. You know, I really want it. Wait. Fandom. Okay, no, there's nothing back there. Now listen to this. Horizon Forbidden West has even fast travel and restarting from checkpoints. This is huge, man. This is definitely a lot of different things here that I think a lot of people are going to, you know, this is dope. This is dope. Can't wait. Literally cannot wait for Horizon Forbidden West. Virtually no load time, fast travel, and restarting from checkpoints. Cannot wait, man. That game is going to be insane. It's really going to push leaps and boundaries of things that we never experienced before. And I'm just so freaking hype right now. Fast traveling and no loading, bruh. Can't wait, man. Sony out here, bro. Sony really pushing the envelope. And you know, let's be honest, Microsoft got to answer back, bruh. They got to answer back. Big snacks. All right, guys, so we're at the Q&A portion of the show. Let me see a thumbs up or a thumbs down if the show was epic for you guys. Q&A time. I will be streaming the EA Play for you guys tomorrow, so you guys don't want to miss out on that. Let's get hype. Shout outs to Jasmine Karen. Thanks to you, we're able to play Last of Us Part 2 on Thursday or Friday. So shout out to Jasmine, Karen, and your husband. Really do appreciate the love and the support, man. Gang, we out here. Let's get it popping, son. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoy the show. That was a mouthful. I worked my butt off. I'm actually sweating right now because I worked my butt off very hard for you guys. Will you stream The Last of Us 2 tonight? I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. We're right here, bro. We're taking questions. Marlon, I will pay to make you play that game. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Someone donated $100 because actually Amazon is not going to ship out my physical copy until Tuesday, right? So bummer, right? So I was already pissed about that. And so Jasmine Karen saved the day, and one of our sponsors saved the day with $100 super chat. So we're definitely going to be playing, and I want to give away a free copy as well to sponsors. So you guys are dope, man. You guys are definitely dope. I love you guys. We always have at least 700 plus people in our shows now, and that's a lot of people. I cannot even fathom how many people that is. 700 plus people. You guys are gonna make me cry. I gotta be strong, but you guys are gonna make me cry, man. You guys sit here and listen to me talk, and you guys are amazing. Love y'all, man. Seriously, love y'all, man. Heart emojis. Love you guys, man. You guys are epic. Let's get it, man. Love y'all, man. Y'all gonna get me all emotional and everything. Let's see here. Marlon, will you play Horizon Forbidden West? Of course. I'm gonna play this. Of course, man. Nothing but true love her. Okay, most definitely. Love you too, guys. Love you guys too, man. What time are you gonna stream The Last of Us? As soon as I'm able to play it, I'll stream it for you guys right away. No hesitation. Marlon, I enjoy streams. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for you. You guys have changed my life. More importantly, if it wasn't for Jesus, if it wasn't for my girlfriend, if it wasn't for my dad, you know what I'm saying, like giving me a little bit of support, and you guys, more importantly, you guys, man, changed my life, man. So thank you guys so much for making my dream become a reality doing this. Love y'all. And I'm one of the few YouTubers that really take the time out of my day to, answer any questions or anything like that. And, you guys are amazing. Seriously, you guys are amazing. Let's see here. Check PS5 Design on your Instagram page. Okay. Bugsnax song reminds me of Spider. Okay. Let's see here. Marlon is hyped for Spider-Man. Yes, I'm hyped for Spider-Man Miles Morales. Let's see here. When does 2021? Such a positive person. We need more people like you in the world. Thank you so much, man. Hey, Marlon, you deserve all the love from everywhere. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, guys. I really, really do. When does Horizon comes out? Next year. 2021. No spamming, people. Keep it clean, all right? Salute to Marlon, always giving us great content. Thank you so much, man. Gang, we out here. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go. It says, keep faith in God, stay humble, and keep grinding. Behind you 1,000%. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Seriously, thank you so much. You made me tear up, man, when you bought us Last of Us 2. Like, I appreciate that. I really do. You guys are amazing. I love y'all, man. Seriously. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time out of your day to spend it with your boy for 2+ hours. You guys know that this is my full-time job. This is how I take care of my family. This is how I take care of me. And you guys are amazing. Love y'all. Love y'all, man. Big up yourselves, man. Group hug, virtual group hug from your boy, man. Love y'all, man. No Spider-Man Miles Morales is a standalone game. Epic show, Marlon. Thank you so much, man. Let's go, champ. We out here. Let's see here. Imagine the sound of a Ferrari. Yup. In Gran Turismo 7, bro. I talked about that yesterday. It's freaking dope. Bugsnax. Bugs. Y'all are funny, man. Facts, brother. Love the working from home. Most definitely. Elite Dude says you're a legend, Marlon. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, man. I'm so humble and thankful for you guys. God bless y'all, man. If it wasn't for Jesus Christ allowing me to do this, to be alive to do this, and allowing you great people to come to the channel, it wouldn't be possible. So love y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart. Let's go, champ. We out here. Yo, what up, champ? PlayStation Nation, let's go, family. Let's go. We out here, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Have you ever blast? No, heck no. What the heck? Hey, Marlon, imagine walking and hearing something scary walking behind, bruh. With that 3D audio, it'd be crazy, man. Marlon, you had a show today. Yeah, I always bring the entertainment, man. You know, there's so many places, other places around, but you guys choose. All 700 plus of you guys choose to come here and watch your boy, and I am so forever grateful for that. From where I was coming from, having 2 and 3 viewers when I live streamed like 3 years ago, and look where I am now. You know, hard work and dedication without the help of literally nobody but God. You know what I'm saying? Few in here, there, people shout me out for the great work, but you guys are amazing, man. You guys are amazing. Literally. Love y'all. Last of Us 2 with 88 plus reviews. It's crazy. Your content and sources are nothing but proof in the pudding, and it's to a point to where your channel is the best. Keep grinding, Marlon. Gang, we out here. Thank you so much. Let's go, champ. Let's get it popping. Do you think that physical... Oh, wait. You retracted that. 3D audio, Resident Evil. Oh, man, bruh. It's going to be fire, man. Gamer says, love you, man. You're the best. Thank you so much, bruh. Love your live streams. Thank you. Would you play with terrible story and amazing open world, or amazing story and terrible? I would play. I love stories, so I would play with a amazing story and terrible open world. The 3D audio is going to be on another level, bro. I'm gonna be scared. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. This is gonna be huge with PlayStation 5. The streams that we're gonna be having when the PS5 comes out, I'm going to be doing a lot of Let's Plays. We're going to do a lot of game nights with sponsors. Let me tell y'all this right now. It's going to be crazy. With that new 3D audio, I'm going to be jumping out of my clothes. Literally, let me tell you something. I'm going to be, y'all going to see some of the best. Y'all know when it comes to reaction, I'm one of the best. I'm going to tell you this right now. Y'all going to see me jump playing freaking Silent Hill or Resident Evil 8, bruh. It's gonna be crazy, man. Or Gran Turismo 7, just to hear the 3D audio and everything. You wasn't so far. I would love to collab with. Oh, Jasmine, man, anytime. I know that would have been sick. You're the king, Marlon. Keep that crown up high. You the best. Huffman, let's get it popping, man. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's get it, man. We out here, bro. We out here. I'm hyped for the KFC console. Is that even real? Is the KFC console even real? I don't know. I really don't freaking know, bro. Yeah, we're Matthias. We already looked at that already. Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West. We already take a look at that already. It says, do you think that GT7 is going to be a launch? Yeah, I think so. There's so many negative channels, but you are the spirit of the soul. Man, thank you so much, man. I try to be unbiased on everything I talk about. I try to be unbiased on Sony. I call every company out. When they mess up, I call them out. But like I said before, I want Microsoft to do well because Microsoft is a part of the industry with the Xbox brand. And I want them to do well, you know what I mean? So that we can keep getting better games and better opportunities and everything like that. I want Nintendo to do well, you know what I mean? I want Sony obviously to do well. So just got to support all three companies, man. You know? Let's see. Limited edition PS5 Bugsnax. Look like a ladybug. That would be crazy if they make a Bugsnax console. I think a lot of you guys will buy it. I still can't believe how trash that future, man, that future game show, besides Quantum Era, that was a waste of my time, bruh. Natural Nova, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Watch Mafia 1 remake. Oh, I'll take a look at that. Send it to me out on Twitter. I'll take a look at it. Do you think that next gen PS6 and Xbox will have, it's kind of maybe, because they're saying that the next 10 years from now, like digital gaming is going to be like the norm, which I know Nintendo is like, no. Yes, Natural Nova. Yes, I am. In Pokemon Smile. Oh, yeah. I saw that. Not my cup of tea. It said it was 40 games of crack rocks. I saw videos of people cooking piece of meat on a CPU. That's ridiculous. Vinny, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome aboard, man. Marlon, Apex Legends is coming to Switch. I talked about that. Pokemon Snap, bruh. Lit gang, we out here. Let's get it popping, son. Let's see here. We will see lifelike graphics games in 2024 to 2025. Epic Game CEO says, bruh, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy. Marlon, when do you think Street Fighter 6 will debut? I think maybe in August. We'll see, because Sony has that whole Street Fighter thing going on. So do you think PlayStation All-Star? Man, that would be lit. What if that's a launch title? That would be crazy. Do you plan on buying an extra DualSense controller? Yeah, most definitely. Great. I really like that content. You ever gonna make that again? Honestly, I'm probably gonna work with my animator guy, and we're probably gonna dig a little bit much more deeper and give you guys another episode. Nothing concrete yet, but I'm planning on see if we can get back in the huddle. Considering that actually was a meme, by the way. So appreciate that. I call it Bugsnax sleeper hit. Whisperistic, what's up, homie? What's the new Call of Duty? I think it's called Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War or something like that. Marlon, do you do any other content for your channel? You talking about this channel? Well, other than the news, I do, you know, obviously I'm getting back into reviews real soon. And also I do, like, you know, obviously the Let's Plays and stuff, like, you know, Last of Us, we're going to be playing that. And, you know, anything that's sent to me. Let's see. Yes, it's the PS3. Yes. When do you think? I think pre-orders might go up in July, because supposedly we're hearing that Microsoft is going to be revealing stuff. Baron Black Gospel, Baron Back Fake Gospel. It says, are you doing your podcast this weekend again? Yes. Podcast is every Saturday at 2:30. Yes. When do you think pre-orders will go up? Like I said, July, possibly. Yes, stay away from Twitter. That is a very bad place when it comes to certain games. Do you play musical instruments? Yeah, I love the drum. I love guitar. And I think, what else? Which other instrument? Piano. I love piano, drums, and guitar. Spyro Dragon. That would be lit. Next Gen Spyro. Modern Warfare KFC edition. Jim Ryan also expressed how important exclusives are. Yeah, I talked about that yesterday, bro. It's gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be huge for PlayStation 5. Another Fable, yes, I do expect another Fable to happen, but we'll see. We'll see what happens along the way and everything. And I literally cannot wait. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. So, yeah. So that Mafia one looks insane, dude. Jesus. Wow. Yeah, that Mafia one looks insane. Holy freaking cow. That Mafia one looks insane, bruh. Jeez. Oh my God. That Mafia one looks insane. Can't wait. That's August though, man. Shout outs to Salvi L. Thank you so much. PlayStation Forever. That's funny. Next step in ray tracing. Next gen mag. Oh, that would be insane, bro. RE8 only for next gen proves that last gen holds back games. Most definitely. Grease tracing. Oh God, you guys are crazy. Marlon, are you gonna stream the July event? Yes, I will. Show Marlon, please. Actually, wait, is this on the Mafia? Let me see. Oh, this is from like yesterday. Yeah, this is from yesterday. If you guys want to see it, I guess. Let's see here, man. When August comes, something is just gonna make all have money and. I know. Seen it. It looks good. Okay. Yeah, I already looked at it already, and most of you guys already seen it. It's from 2 days ago. So, well, no, 4 days ago. It says you're right about Horizon Zero Dawn 2 coming out in 2021. Saw the developer video. Yeah, we looked at that already in the video. So. Jasmine Karen, take care. Thank you so much for the support. Have you ever met Phil Spencer? Yes, I've met Phil Spencer before. He's a really nice guy. Really nice guy. Dragon Ball. Love Dragon Ball. And Naruto as well. But I haven't looked at that in years. When will PS5 pre-orders go up? I would say probably July or August. We don't have a date yet for the July event for Xbox, but I'm pretty sure it might be early July, or it could be middle of July. But I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be maybe first week or so. But we'll see. When is July 4th this year? I don't know. I don't know what day that's going to fall on. Yo, Marlon, thoughts on PS2 game being the highlight of the PC game show? What game was that? Are you gonna be? No, I'm gonna stay away from Ubisoft because Ubisoft be giving people copyright strikes. Like last year, they gave a lot of people copyright strikes just for streaming their event. Staying away from Ubisoft this year. Nope. I'm not gonna risk my livelihood. No way, Jose. Ubisoft is crazy, giving people copyright strikes just to stream their freaking event. If anything we're doing is putting more eyeballs on their event. That's freaking crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing no freaking Ubisoft, man, because they're crazy. Last year, copyright strikes left and right. Carnage, what's up, man? How you doing? CS, how you doing? Welcome to the show. It's in Saturday this year. Oh, okay, cool. Saturday, that's perfect. So I mean, the Xbox Series X event could be the first week of July. Could be. What are you excited for when it comes to PS? Man, I'm excited for God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon Forbidden West, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2, Days Gone 2. I'm just pumped in overall, man. I just can't wait. Literally, I can't wait for some of these remakes that we've been hearing about. Crash, we'll see about that. That was supposed to be at the show. We'll see if it shows up in August. Gamescom is not like Ubisoft. I know. Hey, what are your thoughts on the whole Last of Us 2 situation? Yeah, heck yeah. I already got the game preloaded, ready to go, and I'm buying the physical copy of the game. So I'm already locked in and ready to go, man. August is supposed to be when the next PS5 event is going to be happening. So yeah, you know, that's that situation within itself. Toilet flush, please. Why a toilet flush? Resistance. I've been hearing. I can see a new Resistance happening. Any word on new Bloodborne? No. The only thing that we got was a remaster happening for PS5, which I don't see why would get a remaster, considering that the PS5 up-res most of that stuff anyway. So I mean, we'll see if that actually happens or not. But I mean, yeah, it's safe to say that that's what we're looking at. So yeah. So hopefully you guys are excited about that. July 4th is a Saturday this year. Yes. Pre-orders, PS5, I can say maybe latest August, earliest July. State of play, August, rumor. Hopefully it's great. I know. Marlon, I said I want a game about toilet flushing. Oh, Lord. I don't know why you want a toilet. I promise you I'm going to have a shirt saying toilet flush on it, and you guys going to buy it. Let me see who's going to buy the toilet flush merch, because you know there's going to be a toilet flush. I'm going to have a toilet flush merch. I know y'all going to cop that toilet flush merch. It's going to have a big old toilet on there, and it's going to have my hand touching on the knob. Hey, toilet rolls with that. Yeah, toilet rolls with that. It's gonna come with toilet rolls. It says, are you gonna be buying the new Samsung? Yes, sir. That's what I'm waiting for to upgrade my phone. Gang, we out here. What about a wild game for PS5 that never released for PS4? Toilet flush burst with Xbox logo. It says, lay down that crack pipe, stop it before it's too late. Hey, let's go. Will there be a tactical a nuke merch? Yes, most definitely. Yes, trust me, I can't wait to bring out these merch. I'm saying probably about the latest July we'll try to have the merch out for you guys. Marlon, I wasn't serious. Oh yeah, I guess you wasn't serious. Okay. The Game Awards Direct. The Game Awards Direct. What Game Awards Direct? Do you think they will show Crash Bandicoot for the PS5? I mean, maybe. We'll see. I mean, it's been a rumor, so we'll see what happens on that. I mean, I'm not going to hold my breath on it, but we'll see. I want to play RE8 so bad. I want to be the first person. Yeah, that game is going to be scary, bro. I'm not unknown. I'm not a huge Pokemon fan. That's why I haven't really covered the event. I'm not like I used to be back in the day, you know, not like that. You know, I've fell off a bit on Pokemon, to be honest with you guys. Fell off a bit. So yeah. All right, guys. Anyway, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for the tremendous support, for showing the show a lot of love. I really do appreciate you guys, man. And so with that being said, please have yourselves a great day. And hopefully on tomorrow's show, I will have, we're going to be doing the EA Play tomorrow, and we're going to be doing the show tomorrow as well. And I will have the iPad Pro to show you guys. All right. So thank you guys so much for the tremendous support. Love y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. Be safe. Gang, we out here. Let's go, champ. 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 Let's go, baby. Peace.